Hi everybody, so today I'm going to talk to you about this brush set that I have right here. I just kind of want to give you the rundown on my thoughts on it, my first impressions. So if you guys have been like maybe thinking about buying something like this or whatever, just keep watching and I'll tell you exactly how I feel about them. So first of all, I bought these off of eBay. It was like 12 bucks for this whole set. You get 12 brushes, so it's like $1 a brush, which is not bad considering, you know, how much MAC and Sigma brushes are, especially if you were to buy a full set. That's pretty damn expensive. So, you know, I'm honestly not a very high maintenance person. I want my brush to serve its purpose. If it puts on makeup, great. You know, I'm not a makeup artist. I sometimes do other people's makeup because they ask me to, whatever, but I'm not somebody that's just going to go out of my way and spend hundreds of dollars on a makeup brush, especially for my own personal use. I have had so many different types of brushes in my life. My favorite ones are the e.l.f. ones. They're amazing. I just purchased a couple of Wet n Wild brushes and I absolutely love those. I'll do a little review on those later. But like I said, to me, a makeup brush is a makeup brush. I know there's tons of people that will beg to differ, but whatever. As I've stated, I bought these off of eBay. They did come from China. Big whoop. It took a little longer to get here because it was from China, but you know what? I was pleasantly surprised. And honestly, China has really been up in their game with their shipping lately, and I've gotten tons of things from China in the past couple months that have gotten here like faster than expected. Honestly, this was actually one of them. I thought that I wouldn't get these until like January, but that's just me. Also, I bought something else to go along with these brushes. This is not from eBay. This is actually from Etsy. This is my makeup brush holder. This is a brush roll. And it has classic horror movie monsters on it. Super, super cute. And you can customize the ribbon. So she had red, and she had green and a lavender and some other colors too. But I just thought red would go perfect with this because there's a lot more red on it. There's greens on here too, but this is what it looks like. Some lady made these. I will link the store below because I can't really remember what the exact tag name of hers is. It's supposed to fit like 10 brushes inside of here, but I fit all 12 of these brushes in here just fine, so there's that. Definitely worth the money. I think I paid like 19 bucks for this, which is actually pretty awesome considering the fact that I'm supporting somebody's business and dream. So, I mean, that's what I love about Etsy is the fact that there's people on there making cool stuff. So this is one of them. I'll link the store below so you can go get yourself one too. If she is out of stock with stuff, just message her. She's really good at getting back to people, and she constantly goes above and beyond, which is amazing. So, anyway, on to the brush set. Like I said, I got these from China, from eBay, and there's 12 of them. There's brushes of all different kinds. I got this nice fluffy brush, which I'm sure is for like powders and stuff. I see a lot of people on YouTube use this for all sorts of things. Contouring, blush, even a highlight sometimes. So there's this big fluffy brush. It's very, very soft. It feels very nice on the face, which, you know, a lot of synthetic brushes nowadays are actually really good about the softness of the bristles. And yes, even though I did buy this from eBay, it did say synthetic for the brush hair. I hope to God that's true. It doesn't feel like real hair. It feels pretty nice and synthetic to me, which is great. I would never go out of my way to buy human hair. Well, maybe if it was from like humans, like not animal hair, but human hair, whatever. But it said synthetic, so I'm going to trust it. I wouldn't go out of my way personally to buy, you know, brushes that were made from torture, which I'm not even going to get into that, okay? Moving on. So I have this really cool looking brush. This is a badass looking thing. I'm not sure what this would be used for. Maybe a contour? Could be. It is very, very dense, this one. And that's what I like about a lot of these. Like, it's fluffy when it needs to be and dense where it needs to be. And I'm not sure what this would actually be used for, but this would be a nice contour brush, I suppose. It's very nice. It's super soft too for it being very dense. Then you got like this little one right here, which would be perfect for like under the eyes. Give that smoky eye. Then this nice little angled one, which this would be kind of a good one for like contouring your nose or finer areas, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is pretty neat. This one would be cool for like either eyeliner or your eyebrows. Maybe it's quite big, but I guess you can make it work. Usually I like it to be a little bit smaller, but that would be cool. So here's this one, which is a nice little concealer looking one. This cool blending one, very, very soft. Got another like eyeshadow brush here. This cool one, which I'm sure would be used for like, you know, highlighter or even like dusting off powder when you bake your under eyes. This cool one. This one is another one that was very interesting to me, the shape of it. I suppose this could be another like contour one or blush one, whatever you want it to be. Another little angled one. I think this might be the actual like contouring brush. I'm guessing. Yeah. And then this small little eyeshadow brush. So, that's all 12 of these brushes. I chose this awesome rose gold color. This is actually coming up more gold on the camera because my lighting in here sucks. I'm planning on getting like a Diva light or halo, whatever the hell it's called. So maybe my videos might improve from that. Who knows? But yeah, all 12 of these brushes for like 12 something. That's actually a pretty good deal considering how soft they are. I keep plucking at the top of these. Nothing's coming out. That's a plus because normally when you buy cheap brushes, bristles just like immediately like fall out, or when you're doing your makeup you have tremendous fallout. As for how well it picks up pigment and stuff, I'm not really quite sure. I have not really tested these yet, other than just like swatching it on my face like this. The quality of these brushes though, I mean, they're decent. None of this stuff is like coming loose. I'm not going to sit there and just like, you know, pull apart at it, but when I'm like going like this on my face, I feel no movement. They are really nice. They're not coming off. The bristles aren't coming out. They're aesthetically pleasing, and I like it. I love that it's rose gold. I don't think it's real rose gold, let's be honest here. Rose gold colored. And I like that it's pink and white. I just think that's really pretty. But yeah, considering they came from China, these are actually very nice. They all came individually wrapped up nicely, so that was a plus. And shipping wasn't really that bad at all either. So for 12 bucks, I consider this a really good steal. You know, if you're somebody that's looking for a brush set, if you're like me, don't really care, you know, whether it's high-end or not, you're just looking for something that's going to put on your makeup, this is something for you. I know, like I said, I did not try these out, like, completely, like, put my makeup on with it, but these are very, very similar to, like, the softness and everything are very similar to my e.l.f. brushes that I own, and I love my e.l.f. brushes, so I'm going to trust these and say that these are actually going to apply decently because, like I said, the texture and everything are very similar to the e.l.f. brushes. So, I mean, if you own e.l.f. brushes, then you understand what I'm saying. So, they're very, very pretty. I love this. Like, I want to buy like a zillion more of these just to give away as gifts because they are really cool. They're really, really pretty. And they all have like these little indents all around, which I suppose is nice like to grip on if you do your makeup like this, like at like this end. I know there's some people that'll do it at the very end of the handle, but then there's people that like to have a nice grip on it, especially if you're like doing eyebrows or like, you know, really getting into like your crease and stuff or under the eyes. So you get what I'm saying. I do have some more brushes coming that I bought off of eBay, and one that my mom bought off the Wish app. We're actually going to be comparing those. They are like unicorn style brushes. So if you know the company Unicorn Lashes, they have those really expensive makeup brushes that have like the swirly unicorn horn handle. I found some dupes on eBay that are pretty dead on, I guess, just different colors. But the bristles at the top of the brush are like really, really pretty, like rainbow pastel colored. So I'm really excited to see how like those look, because I've been wanting those brushes from Unicorn Lashes forever, and I can never seem to get my hands on it because they always sell out. Plus, they are like, I don't know, they're way over $50 as far as I'm concerned. I have yet to watch a review on the actual product itself from Unicorn Lashes, but I'm going to get on to that because I want to really, you know, see whether or not it'd be worth buying the actual authentic brushes. But for now, I'm waiting for the dupes, so if you're excited about that, to see my response on those, then stay tuned because there will be a video. As for now, if you're somebody that's starting out in makeup, I'd say these would be good starter brushes. You really can't go wrong with cheap makeup brushes just because it's a makeup brush. You can't really expect much from something coming from eBay and coming from China, to say the least, because for one, China's products are very cheap. They're cheap in price and they're cheap in quality. That's not the case for everything. Some of their products are actually pretty decent, and I'm going to just consider this pretty decent. Like I said, since the bristles aren't falling out, the handle's not falling apart, I'm going to consider this a win. So if you're interested, just look this up on eBay. Basically, all I put in was like makeup brush set, rose gold, and you'll see it pop up. You'll see these. They're always popping up everywhere. And I'm pretty sure you could get them cheaper than $12, maybe $8 or something. I guess it really depends on the seller, but this was the cheapest I could find at the moment. So there's that. So anyways, if you want to see more eBay haul purchases like this one, comment down below. Let me know. I really love shopping on eBay, and I'm always shopping on there. It's a guilty pleasure, so I'd be happy to review things for you guys if needed. I will be doing an updated video on these brushes, as in terms of like, have they fallen apart? How well do they put on makeup? Because I do think that since I'm speaking so highly of them right now, that it would be fair to talk about them again in the future, like give or take a few weeks after I use them. So anyways, that's it. What kind of cool stuff have you bought on eBay if you bought on eBay recently? And that's it. I'll see you later. Bye.